What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic. Y'all know what it is. Back on the boxing grind. Shout out to Vilify Media one time for the one time. I'm going to leave his interview with Freddie Roach in the description, where Freddie Roach said that he came with some breaking news. He was asked about Pacquiao and Lomachenko. He said it's just hearsay. It's a lot of rumors, but, you know, it's one rumor that he thinks is real concrete. And, you know, let's get into it. Ray Beltran is fighting this Palooza, you know, Moses guy for the vacant WBO title left behind by Terry Flanagan. Terry Flanagan dropped that belt when the Verdejo fight fell apart, and he moved up to 140 by WBO rules. He's the mandatory challenger at 140 because he was a champion at a previous weight class. And now he's fighting Maurice Hooker sometime in April, I think April 14th, don't quote me on that, at the O2 Arena on the undercard of Billy Joe Saunders and Martin Murray for Terrence Crawford's vacant WBO title at junior welterweight. So that leaves a vacant title for Ray Beltran. So Ray Beltran wins his title, according to Freddie Roach. He will be fighting Vasyl Lomachenko next. Now, Vasyl Lomachenko was already offered the Ray Beltran fight some time ago, but he said he needed more time to get ready to move up 5 pounds, which he's already he was a big 126, and he's a big 130. But now it seems Top Rank has agenda to make hopefully Ray Beltran gets this title belt versus this Moses guy, whose alias is the Hitman, who already lost to Miguel Acosta. Got stopped by Miguel Acosta. Got beat by Ricky Burns. He got one more loss on his record as well. So, you know, this is a second time thing, or third time for Ray Beltran to get a title. He got robbed from Ricky Burns, and he got pounded on by Terrence Crawford. So it seems like third time's a charge for Ray Beltran. But then again, his first defense is said to be versus Vasyl Lomachenko. And you know, it is what it is. You know, they gonna find a way to give Lomachenko is the easiest shot at the titles as possible, so he can get leverage at 135. But the thing about it is that Jorge Linares said he would love to fight Lomachenko at 35 and move up to fight Mikey at 140. And I don't think that's going to happen. You know, unless Jorge Linares wants to fight Rob Reacher Jr., they can come to the table and make that fight, and then he can turn around and fight Lomachenko once he get that title from Ray Beltran, because we all know that's what Bob Arum and Top Rank wants. And then he can move up to 140 and face Mikey Garcia. But that's a murderous row of opponents for Linares, and he's an older fighter, so he's been around the game so long, so maybe that's a possibility. I love to see Linares versus Vasyl Lomachenko. Ray Beltran versus Vasyl Lomachenko, that don't move me. You know, that's another throwaway fight for ESPN. I mean, that's a fight they're going to hype up, you know, to make Lomachenko a 3-time world championship fight. They can promote that fight like it's an undisputed fight, you know, for undisputed, like they should have promoted Terrence Crawford fight. But they already got agendas, you know. Top Rank, they already working on you know, how they want to make Lomachenko a champion. And you know, somebody needs to look at the corruption, how one organization in Golden Boy and 2 organizations in Golden Boy and Top Rank keep getting their guys ranked high in the WBO and keep getting their guys certain title shots, even though guys are not even ranked in those sanctioned belt bodies. You know, how these guys keep getting shots, you know, all of a sudden. And I don't understand the corruption with that, you know. But at the end of the day, that's what they want to do. They happy with, you know, having a close relationship with the WBO, and it is what it is. You know, this is the fight that, I mean, I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna cover it, but at the end of the day, it's another, you know, stepping stone for Vasyl Lomachenko. We want to see big fights. This dude is 30 years old, and I don't want to hear, oh, you know, that Triple G thing. Oh, you know, what if he was in his prime or came over a little bit too early, or he was younger, he would do this. I'm not trying to hear that. You know, he needs to hurry up, move up, you know, take Ray Beltran's belt. And if Ray Beltran gets the belt, and you know, unify with Easter, or we know that ain't gonna happen, unify with Linares or Mikey Garcia. But I'm pretty sure, you know, if Jorge Linares is talking about going up to 140 versus Mikey Garcia, that they don't believe Mikey Garcia is gonna come back down to 35. And I'm pretty sure Lomachenko is gonna stay at 35 at that point. He ain't gonna take no risk and jump up to 40 that quick. And he don't have any ambitions to be unified champion belts for the most part, not all of them, because he ain't gonna fight Robert Jr. because of the Al Heyman thing. So it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think. TBC, we out.